Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ashley Edwards, and I'm co-founder and CEO of MindRight. And we are empowering youth of color to heal from trauma, from structural violence, and poverty. And I'm having a bit of trouble with the slides. Oh, there we go. Thank you. So I do this work for my family. Both my parents grew up in inner-city neighborhoods in West Philly and Newark, New Jersey. And both of my parents witnessed a murder before the time they graduated high school. After college, I moved back to my dad's old neighborhood in Newark and decided to work as director of operations of a local charter school. But when I was there, I saw that nothing had changed. My amazing students would come to school literally days after friends were shot and killed, and there was zero mental health support. 3 of my students from this picture actually have now joined the MindRight team 6 years later to help change the status quo. We do this work because we realize that my family and my students aren't alone. 1 in 4 inner-city youth witness a murder before the age of 17. Yet with 1 counselor for every 500 students in the average urban school district, most kids' mental health needs are left unmet, leaving millions of kids with a pain that has no name. That's why we're meeting kids where they are, on their cell phones. We provide personalized, evidence-informed mental health coaching over text message. How it works is we recruit, vet, and train volunteer coaches on our coaching framework. Our coaches then log into our web platform where they check in with youth every day, helping them build positive coping skills. Unlike a crisis hotline, we reach students 7 days a week on both their good and bad days, allowing us to be strengths-based in our support for youth of color. And for many of our students, they've told us that MindRight is the only space they have that's judgment-free to process pain and express joy. Through our work, we're creating a continuum of support for youth of color that's historically been inaccessible. In our first year, we did targeted pilots with schools, and we found that over 97% of MindRight users had improved in evidence-based measures of psychological well-being. Right now, we're working with data scientists to build data reports for schools and city leaders so that we can begin to unlock the black box of what youth need to enable systems-level change. We have an amazing team to be doing this work. My co-founder, Alina, and I have combined over 15 years of experience supporting youth impacted by trauma. Our developer, Shay, comes from Andela, which recruits the top 1% of technical talent in Africa. And our director of student support, Dr. Mendoza, has over 15 years of experience and expertise in social work and school leadership. Since graduating Fast Forward, we've been fortunate to be recognized by Forbes as one of the top 30 innovations of the next century from the 30 Under 30 list. And we've also, thank you. And we've also launched additional partnerships with schools in DC, and we've launched our first district-wide partnership with Newark Public Schools in New Jersey. Yeah. We invite you to join us in this work to empower youth to heal, and happy to talk to any of you at the conference. Thank you. Yeah.